Oh, okay. Okay. Hello. Hello there. My apologies. I had to start stream while still installing my game. So I'm using my stream deck as the thing through which I stream, and I thought I had made it so that there was enough space. I was wrong. And actually, I'm also gonna tweak my green screen live because it doesn't look as nice as I thought it should. Oh, tell me it has my save data. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh no, what? Oh shit, what the hell? What is happening? Does it not? Does it not have cloud save? Pardon me. Pardon me for being a bit of a mess. This is not the part of the stream that I thought I would have to figure out, truthfully. Let's try that for our green screen. Nope, I'm a little bit transparent. Please, please, bear with me. We're just gonna leave this as it is. Oh my god. So there are some games on Steam that don't have cloud save. I don't know how to figure it out. No. Anyway, hello, how are we doing? Clearly I'm having a little bit of a moment. I put on a cute outfit though. I wanted to fit the vibes of the actual game. So I put on a cute little white button up. I don't know how to check this. You know, we're gonna exit. Oh god. I also can't use my mouse. And thank you. Thank you. All right. You're gonna watch this happen in real time. Ooh, I am so red. Stream is so busted today. Damn. All right. Where would it tell me if it doesn't say anything about cloud save is what's scaring me. No, it says, oh shit. Playtime is 39 minutes, not the total that I should have. Well, I'm gonna switch to BRB for a second. And I'm gonna open up my laptop because that's where I'd played the game last. Unless we'd prefer to see me while this is happening. I just want to look on my Steam. Steam's not open. Interesting. Interesting and good to know. Yeah, because I realized I didn't play it on my laptop actually. I streamed it from the laptop, from the computer in the living room. So now my partner's gone to the living room to look on the computer there. Ah! Hello. I mean, in the meanwhile, we could try to fix why the hell I look like red as fuck. Yeah, my partner is truly the MVP. Cause if that's the case, I might have to try to stream it through the living room computer. But I'm like, please no. We made so much progress disambiguating the mysteries of the kemomimi. And I've been thinking about this game all week, all dang week. I see my silly little ears sitting on the shelf, and I'm like, I'm coming back for you. I'm going back to the goddamn to the goddamn tea shop. In any case, how are we doing? I also attempted to fix whatever the hell was going wrong with the stream alerts and the redeems. I don't know if I've managed to fix it because I can't test it. The issue that's happening is that when I test the alerts just through OBS and Twitch, they work, but then it seems like when I'm actually on stream, they don't work. Right? We need to know about these dying cat girls. Testing live. Did it work?
It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it.
It worked. Did we hear Stone Luigi? I saw it happen. Yeah. Whatever I did seems to have worked. I figured a basic, like, turn things off, turn things on, like, give permissions kind of thing would work. Also, Dora seems to be particularly skilled at Mr. Mouse doesn't have a sound. Mr. Mouse is just the Dora meow. I don't know if you want me to actually grab him. Oh, ads. Ads sad. I will hold on to the Dora story until we're back from ads. I could. Let me grab the boy. First, I'm gonna open my messages, make sure I'm on top of things. I need to hold on. I need to BRB for a sec. What I need to do. Really? Ugh. Okay. Well, Yeah, sorry folks, I'm like troubleshooting, my bad. Hello. My apologies. Oh, my intense apologies. So, the game updated recently, and we may be seeing some effects of this update. I wonder if, here's the thing. I couldn't make it work streaming from my partner's computer because the lag was so bad that it wasn't even recognizing my button inputs. We might have to speedrun up to the point where we were last stream. Which I think will go a lot faster than it did last stream because, oh my god, this is crazy. Because, if you'll recall, we won't be reading everything. But now, this makes a lot more sense now, doesn't it? The whole, like, going out with a smile bit. Exactly, for the stream, baby. We'll do it, we'll do it. So, unfortunately, if you were here and you haven't been here before, we've played much of this game. We played a whole stream of this game, but life continues to be against me. These lovely, beautiful cat girls and horse girls and unicorn girls all live in a commune called La Bête, which in English means the beast. All the snoozers can catch up. The girl on the bottom left is 12, and the girl on the top left is 17. They're sisters, and they are just opening up this tea shop. Older sister is completely inept. Younger sister is the one who actually runs the show, and older sister just loves her younger sister to bits. And they're adorable, as you can see. We kind of get drip-fed the information that being a kemomimi, which is someone who has the, cat ears, is actually some sort of disease or contagion. It's a bad thing. It's not a good thing. It's cute, but it's bad. And we also get drip-fed the information that these kemomimis, these cat girls, are at the end of their lives. And once they grow their tails, that's a sure sign that they have very little time left, which is insane. And this is Mallow. She initially presents as like a weird religious fundamentalist kemomimi who believes that everyone is born a kemomimi. And we're like, that's weird. Why would she think that? And we find out that there might be some psychological effects that occur when someone becomes a kemomimi. So when her boyfriend, Guimauve, became a kemomimi, fragrant tea with nettle. Hold on, we need to take a moment, because I do not have this memorized. Woo! This is ass with the controller, but we move. All right, fragrant tea with nettle, because horses like stinging nettle. Is this nettle? Perfect. So She makes it sound like Guimauve is fucking dead or something. He's not. He lives in this commune with her. But when he became a kemomimi, she stopped recognizing him. She was like, oh shit, what happened to my boyfriend? Where did he go? And so it's almost like she's in denial that he has this disease. Like, she doesn't seem to care that she has it, but she's in denial that he has it. And there's a lot more that we'll come across, but I just don't like her attitude. And this is just, she's going to be talking about Guimauve and like, oh, I wish he was here. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but Guimauve just means marshmallow in French. It's, it's something else, huh? Also, Kemono Teatime speedrunners wish they could. All right, here's our next girly pop, whose name I immediately forgot. Is that Scone? Yeah, so this is Scone. She's the younger... Is she the younger sister? Yes, she's the younger sister to Jam. Now, Scone, her whole thing is that she loves to slack off from her job and, like, not do work and take naps and whatnot, because all work in the commune is voluntary, which is an interesting thing. And her older sister, Jam, has, like, crippling social anxiety, and she's trying to figure out a way to help Jam interact with other people and feel better about her interactions. Scone and Mallow have, like, a weird hate for each other. Like, they put up with each other, but only because they need to play nice in this commune. We also get drip fed that people need to apply to get into this commune, super rich tea, and they can be rejected. Ease fatigue. They apply, but they might be rejected. And the outside world seems to be like a post-apocalypse. And it's rough out there. People are not doing well. Humans are incredibly rare. And I'm sure that by now you've noticed that our lovely older sister, Tart, doesn't have any animal ears. She's human. You're like, strange. So how does one come to be a kemomimi? How does one stay human? Why isn't Tart subject to whatever thing is causing people to become kemomimi? Like, what's up with that? Is it a contagion? Did they figure out how to contain it? We do not know. And here we're still going about, like, okay, how the hell do we help Jam? And we find out that Jam likes desserts with fruit in them, which I think is hilarious and strange because her name is in fact Jam. You'll also notice that all the characters are named after sweets, things you might consume with tea. It's a whole thing. My brain is running way faster. Well, no, my mouth is running way faster than my brain. The other fun aspect of this game is that I'm going to pick the things that I picked last time, by the way. The other fun aspect of this game is that you do actually have to do like a little bit of the tea shop management portion where you need to buy new tea bases. You need to buy new things to add into the tea to ease fatigue, to like encourage sleep, to encourage blood flow, all that kind of different stuff, like the practice of herbalism. Oh yeah, wait. I need to move myself so that I'm not blocking the cute little character portraits. There we go. And now I'm part of the cafe. Hello. Yeah. All right, Scone. Get thee to work. Also, our currency is tablets, like literal pills. If you look at the screen, and that's ridiculous. I don't understand. It's crazy. Also, another thing that I noticed when we were first playing is that most of the characters we meet are female presenting, but then when we hear about the mayor is definitely male, which really is strange. You're like, okay, you have an entire commune of mostly female presenting characters, and then there's a man at the top. Boo hiss, we hate that. Actually, in non-cat girl related news, and in actual like girl cat related news, Dora is once again loafed on the laptop. We have achieved balance. And I realized, oh, this is Quiche. Quiche becomes our honorary sister. So she is one of the people who applied to live in the Beast and was accepted this year. And we find out that they do this in like a round by round kind of situation where they just have multiple rounds of submissions and acceptances and rejections. And so as Quiche hangs out in the cafe, we come to find out that they did not provide housing for her. They accepted her into the commune, but did not provide housing. I'm realizing that you probably can't hear shit from this game right now. Is this... Hopefully, can we... Okay, let's see if that's better. Let me just... Okay. Boop, boop. Wait, have I been muted this whole time? Am I imagining things? On my end, it says that my microphone is muted. That's super weird. Beautiful, so we can hear both now. Doors T, doors, that's you. That's super weird. Okay, but at least, you know what? Now we can hear the game too. I feel like a big part of this game is, the whole thing. Actually, is it connected to a different mic? Nope. I have, oh my god, it is a different one. Hold on. This is the guy we want. This is the guy we want. Oh my god, have you had like bad audio this whole time? Natalie's crunchy voice this whole time? Cause I don't know what the other guy is doing. Hold on. Oh, this whole stream has been so busted. It's default. I don't know what default is. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, anyway. Do we sound okay? How are we doing? The mic didn't change? Perfect. Wait, fatigue? That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for throat. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Stream's a little busted, but we're doing just fine. Actually, this might be a good time for me to introduce my tea today. Today, I have a delicious chamomile that has been pre-honeyed. Delicious. See? Cha-ching, tea time! Because I'm worried that I'm getting a little bit sick. I had a migraine this morning and it felt really terrible and it took a long time to go away. And then I was getting like hot and cold flashes and all sorts of things. Sorry. Usually I don't chug my tea, but man, that's nice. Ooh. But yes, we were talking about how Quiche doesn't have housing. And so she's like, oh, it's fine. I was a trader outside the colony. Like trader as in Trader. And like it's rough out there, but in here it feels really safe. It feels really nice. I should be able to be fine in my tent. And so as you're gonna see, the two girls argue her down from that. They're like, no, fuck that. We have extra space. Like, you're gonna stay with us now because we love you and you deserve a place to stay. I can't believe the Mayor Galette didn't provide you with housing. We need to go kick his ass. I really think you need a place to stay. Cheers. Delicious. Girl. So, the other thing is she says she has all the gear she needs to stay warm, but in literally the saddest news article I've ever seen in my life, they talk about how it gets super fucking cold. It's fucking cold in this area. And like the snowdrifts pile up to God knows how many feet. And if you're not prepared, you could just freeze to death out there. And I was sitting here like, Quiche was trying to tell us that she was gonna be fine, when clearly she was not gonna be fine. And so it makes sense why the two sisters fight so hard to have her stay. Oh, and here we got Scone again. Scone Luigi. And also, the Mayor Galette says he's gonna come visit, and he just never does. Which I think is suspicious as fuck. He says he's gonna visit, he never visits, and then he keeps sending people our way. He keeps being like, people come in and are like, oh yeah, Mayor Galette told me about this, tea shop. Whoa, like, oh, okay. We want to get the stuff we need to make the fruit tart for next time Jam comes in. So, I know we don't have enough money for everything, because I think we need adept cookware. But, we're gonna get the mixed berries. We're gonna get the mixed nuts. We are gonna get the vanilla beans. We are going to get... we need cinnamon. No. Okay, and that's like just enough. Beautiful. So that was also my goal. The next thing I'm gonna buy is the adept cookware. And meeting Jam was lovely because she's just a cutie. She's very sweet, as her name might belie. Oh, I'm still pink as fuck, huh? I don't think I'm gonna be able to ignore that. Hold on. Let me de-pinkify myself a little bit. Pink as fuck, boy. Color correction. Let's do beep boop boop beep boop beep boop bop boop bop beep boop bop boo. Is that better? I don't think that's better. It's just... Quit! Hit the unpink button! I don't think I can do it. I might just be pink forever. Alright, I think that's a little better, but yeah, that's a little better. You know, I think that's just generally pros of being a PNG is that you're always cute and you're always hot. I am not always cute and not always hot, as much as I want to be. Totally a feature, not a bug. I mean, oh, we keep talking about how we should stream together one of these times. And we should actually do it. I think it would be fun. What is this? Oh, it's the sun going down. Alright, and now we've reached our first night. Every night we have a little, a fun little, I was gonna say fireside, where we just sit together and decompress after a full day. This is crazy. We're not getting that. We're gonna get AIDS relaxation, lemon cane. And it looks like it's kind of random what we get. That is definitely not what we did last time. Make sure we don't get too lost in the sauce and dox each other test. Yeah, that's fair. How the hell would we even test that though? Like, what's the test for that? I feel like we're gonna be doing a lot of live fixing. Assam with cider bloom to ward off the cold. Honestly, this is making me realize that I want to have tea every night. Boo 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 doo boo, cider bloom to warm up the cold. This is also making me want to buy a bunch of herbs and games. Play a game and never say each other's names. I don't know, man. I mean, fair. I do say my name all the time, though. If I was trying not to dox myself, I've done a bad job. Which, I am trying not to dox myself, but here we are, man. Okay, please. Interesting, I'm realizing how much time it takes to read everything out loud now that I'm playing like this. That's crazy. I feel like this is maybe 2 hours in, we'd kind of gotten this far. And we're gonna get to our first really sad news piece. I think I should read it again. Let's be real. It was fucking insane. Because also, we eventually get the radio. And the radio also was wild. I do like how they do the world building in this game. Also, if you're not aware of what we're doing, we're speedrunning the beginning of the game to get to where I was last stream. My apologies, I'm sorry if you wanted to see the beginning of the game. Rip to me, rip to you. Newspaper. Do I have to scroll, like, manually? How the frick do I scroll? How do I scroll? Oh. Playing this on controller is ass. Right, so this is where we get the information about who's been accepted in this round of applications. So we get a little bit of world building about what types of jobs there are in this world, in this commune. So we have Blintz, the mercenary, who's 17, Quiche, the peddler, who's 17, and Quiche is who's staying with us. Pudding, the doctor, who's 28, which now knowing what we know, you're like, that's old. Nougat, the carpenter, who's 43, and Tayaki, the hunter, who's 60. So I think, honestly, thinking about it now, our main order of business is to ask Tayaki how the hell he's lived that long. Unless he developed kemomimi disease at, like, age 59. Yeah, the number of kemomimis applying to join the commune has steadily dwindled, which is scary. And then they say almost a full year has passed since the pandemic began last December. The global population has reportedly fallen by almost 80%. And you're like, what the hell? What is that? That's crazy. So this pandemic hit the world really hard and eradicated the world really hard. You've gone from almost using your IRL name when talking to yourself on stream to sometimes calling yourself Dragon when talking to yourself IRL. That's fair. Actually, just pardon me as I lean in. I'm just gonna turn my volume up on my end. All right, there we go. All right, so Quiche goes out for a full day of work, which means she misses whatever goes on in Kemomimi. I was like Kemomimi in our tea shop today. I can't remember if today is the day we have the drama when Mallow and Guimauve appear in the same room, and we get the whole lowdown on how her memory was affected when he first transitioned. The other thing I'll say that I'm noticing is just how the characters are shaded. It seems like at all times the kemomimis have a little bit of, like, I don't know, maybe this is with all the characters, but they definitely made a stylistic choice to give them mega dark circles at all times. And that's strange and interesting and sad. So we've got a new dessert set for the day. And I can't wait till we get the fancier one. Truthfully, I want this beautiful cable knit sweater that Macaron has. It looks so comfy. Also, in case you didn't realize, Mallow and I are absolutely ops. She's my op. I hate her. She's my new Celine. Like, I have more sympathy for her now that I know her backstory, but a fragrant tea with nettle, same as yesteryear. Same as yesterday. Damn. We're bumbling. Alright. Oh! No. Maybe some of those warming herbs too? I need to remake this pot of tea. Can I skip? Go back. I need to back. We need to do, I said back. Fine. Reset. We're doing it again. Tea leaf, fragrant, and then I read too fast. It's nettle, and then it's the warms the body. There we go. Because she complains of being cold. There we go. Now we can do it. And we'll move on to our beautiful second cup of tea, shall we? With the beautiful excessive tea bags peeking out. Whoop. I almost put my cup down on the saucer. My cup. I almost put the teapot down on the saucer. There we go. I am sorry that this is taking a while. I am doing my best. Actually, hold on. Skip. On. Oh, it's doing it for me. Wait, how did you know? Okay. Okay. You must love them so much. And here's where she describes Guimauve, who immediately walks into the tea shop and is acting super weird. Like, we had a little bit of a mystery with Guimauve when he first walked in. Not too astringent or rich. Not too astringent or rich. That's a 3-4. A 3-3. So it's Nilgiri. Your fatigue. Fatigue. Aids relaxation. Warm. Immunity. Allergy. Fatigue. There we go. Beautiful. I also remember I made some of the teas wrong last time, which was really upsetting. It made me really, really sad. Alright, Guimauve. I hope you enjoy your cup of tea, because I'm enjoying my cup of tea. You like it. It's divine. How do you hear about our cafe? Guimauve as in Mallow's boyfriend? No, and then here they have a really confusing interaction in which she's like, oh no, he's not my boyfriend. He's just another Guimauve. And we're like, yeah, that makes no fucking sense. You're telling me there's two guys named Guimauve walking around here? Absolutely not. And then we have the return of Scone, and she's gonna promise to bring Jam by later today. We don't have enough to buy our adept cookware, but I think we should get... No, if I buy coffee beans, I'm not gonna have enough to buy anything. Ugh. Sad. I'm gonna leave without buying anything. I think I did the same thing last time we played. I am a creature of habit. But yes, still in the same line with Miss Dora, Miss Girl Cat over here. She has been clingy as hell, naturally, and... Whoa. And has definitely figured out that there's a laptop here again. And it's nice to see her happy. One must imagine Dora as happy as ever. Alright, we're gonna have the radio. We're not gonna sell appetite curbing tea in this shop. Are you kidding me? That feels bad. Although I do know that coffee naturally curbs your appetite. Macaron likes Assam. And Quiche is a fan of doors. Alright. Boo, let the cat girls eat. Exactly, we have some lovely dessert sets. Both girls are dying. We're gonna make doors for Quiche. And I think we're gonna do warms the body and aids relaxation. That's the impulse. I think that'll be that sounds like a perfect thing to drink before bed. And we'll serve. Smells so nice. It's the doors. Okay, I just want to see if their reactions are different. You like it? Alright, maybe this was not a choice of consequence. Alright, we learn more about Quiche here. We gotta go fast. I need new information. We still need to make it through the whole day when Jam is here. And then I think we'll be caught up. So I think maybe we have 1 or 2 more days. Because that's also when I discovered the character sheets and it told us everybody's ages and we were horrified. Because somehow collectively we didn't realize how young all of the characters are. Because Scone calls herself and Mallow 2 old ladies. And we're like, how old could they possibly be? They're like 22. I'm like, okay, that's crazy. Alright, I think this is when we get the radio. Because I got the radio. And we have Kyunyan on, which is crazy. Oh, please. Bro. The daily tablet. Oh, yeah. And now, I don't know what the tablets are for. I don't know if they're just money. Okay, Jokertown Time Radio was silly. Doctor's log is crazy. Day 151 since symptom onset. I am still in control of my mind. And now we need to wonder what's the actual symptom onset. What does the symptom means? The tail? Is there something after that? Kemono calls sounds scary as fuck. So the radio is disturbing. The newspaper is equally sad, because this is a newspaper that tells us all about the terrible snow. It feels like Ray Bradbury's There Will Come Soft Rains a little bit. I don't know if y'all are familiar with that short story. It's very short, and it's really fucking good. We in this house, we enjoy a good Ray Bradbury story. I hope he's not secretly, like, a scary rapist or misogynist. I've never looked into it. Alright. Carry me through, carry me through. And so because Quiche is out working every day, we need to give her an update on what happens in the tea shop. So we're updating her on Jam and Scone's situation. And let me see, I think we're also gonna update her on the Mallow and Guimauve situation. Please, 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 please. We also get the detail that Macaron calls Quiche Quiche. I assume as a cutesy. What do you mean the cookies are new? They're not new. We're gonna do the chiffon cake again. As a cutesy little nickname, but she doesn't even ask Quiche if it's okay. But I think it's meant to convey her youthfulness. Yes. Anyway, what's our clientele for the day? Yes. Okay. You two get along like a house on fire is what somebody's gonna say, which I've never heard before. Yeah, Scone's here because oh, and this is when we meet Jam, who's a total cutie. And I think she's deer inspired. She's also like petrifyingly shy. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there, fellas. You know, only almost an hour of stream has gone by. It's okay. We're gonna get the stories. We're gonna get there. This game's not killing me slowly or softly at all. Alright, what do we need? A clear tea. A clear and relaxing tea. Clarity 4. Alright, so all of these are a clarity 4. So I think I'm gonna hit her with the Assam. And then an herb to aid relaxation. The lemon cane. The lemon came, but where did it go? This shirt is so good. I've never worn it before, and it's like blasted into oblivion, but it's got cool little cutouts and a little like pleat down the center. It's very nice. I naturally thrifted it. Alright, and then Scone wants a rich tea that will help with her fatigue. Again, the Assam. And then someday I will remember which thing is which one. So Sacred Blossom is for fatigue, Lemon Cane is for relaxation. We're gonna become the best kemomimi tea maker ever. Are people who brew tea still considered baristas or something else? Because I know coffee is barista, but I don't know what tea is. Maybe it's the same thing. Alright. Yeah, this is what I said last time. So, the thing that's confusing me is that they keep talking about drawing, but Jam's little thought bubble is like, oh man, it's nice to write here. And I think maybe it's just a mistranslation. And then she tells us about a crazy mushroom that I've never heard about, but that can, metabolize into jet fuel. And then here we have some dialogue that's misattributed, but we learn that Scone used to be the quiet type, the quiet, relaxed type, I think, and now she is who she is. Oh, and here Guimauve comes to try to see Mallow again, but he doesn't realize that Mallow only comes to the tea shop on days that have nice weather, because he wasn't fucking listening to her when she was talking. Everybody else knows that Mallow only comes here on nice days, but he doesn't. Tells you what a bad boyfriend he is. So he wants something with Nettle because he's thinking about Mallow. Very fragrant tea with nettle fragrance. And I also happen to know that he likes lemon cane. Because I looked at his character sheet last time. At least I'm pretty sure he does. I could be misremembering. But hey, who cares? He's a strange little man with a strange little temper. I'm here to help the ladies, not the man with the weird temper. It's not my job. Alright, let's see how he feels about it. Because last time he wasn't into the tea I made him. Oh? How is it? It's divine. Okay, good. Last time I got a negative reaction, but I think this time I bought the stuff I needed. Did you move in at the same time? And we know that, yes, they moved in at the same time. And again, there's like this weird dislike for each other for no reason we can perceive. And so now I'm wondering, did Guimauve actually do something terrible when he turned into a kemomimi that happened to traumatize Mallow into having a messed up memory? And Jam and Scone are the only people who know about it, and so they're unwilling to share with other people because that would feel like airing out dirty laundry or something like that. But I'm not sure. And then we've got the soulmates thing. And I don't know why, but Scone looks really unwell here. I'm worried that Scone is gonna die. And then Jam is completely unaware of what's happening because Mallow and Guimauve, or at least Mallow can't keep it a secret because she doesn't know what's going on, but Guimauve decided to kind of not spread the news. And we're assuming that there's like a psychological aspect to the kemomimification. And here's where we find out all the drama that went down. And that ties into the radio broadcast we saw where the person was keeping track of how many days since the onset of their symptoms and whether or not they still have their own mind. Kemomimification is like trying to say feminine nomenon. Yeah, it is, but I think it's more difficult. The it's stem-worthy. Kemomimification, it has a repeated sound in it. Feminine nomenon doesn't quite have the same like level of repetition in it. I don't know how to explain, but kemomimification I find more difficult to say than feminine nomenon. They're both bad though. Feminine nomenon. See, I said I was fine with it and now I'm not. Kemomomi papa people. People. Feminine nomenon. A what? A feminine nomenon. Hell yeah. We can get that frickin' cookware set now. That's right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my shop. We can drink this tea forever until we die of cat ears. How do you like that cover? That parody? I think it's pretty fucking good. Alright. Oh, give me the cookware. Give me the cookware. Give me the cookware. Scone. Scone. What? Scone. Scone, Luigi. Okay, Jam's selling to us. I thought for a second they were gonna leave without letting me buy the cookware. It's alright, Jam. We're not gonna be mean to you. God, I love Jam's haircut, but I know that if someone tried to have that haircut in real life, it would take so much styling every day that it wouldn't be worth it. There we go. Adept cookware. Girl, I'm buying this so I can make you specifically, a fruit dessert. Just for you, babes. Hell yeah. Oh, this is what I wanna do. I feel like I only know all these songs because of my lovely father. Father Catling used to play a lot of music out loud at home. And in the car. But he would make his CDs like too short. So we would be driving somewhere that would take maybe an hour, and we'd start repeating the playlist and it would drive me crazy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is where we left off. We're ready for some new kemomimi information. So I think from here I'm gonna start back at normal tempo so we can review the lore. We've made the great journey. Ooh, ooh. All right, I'm back. Whew, it was pouring all day. Welcome home, Quiche. Hey, Quiche. Yes, Baba enjoys the Venga Boys. It's true. Hey, Quiche, how was work? Traffic was slow. Why is it? Hold on. Hold on. This is insane. The speed at which these letters are coming in. Text speed. Holy shit. Please, 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 please. There we go. There we go. God. And actually, should we pop a save? It just doesn't exist. Let's pop a save right here. Yes, save game. All right, like a house on fire. Traffic was slow because of the weather, but at least they gave me some time to talk. That gave me some time to talk with the suppliers. I guess that's one good thing about the rain. Oh, and I saw Galette too. He said work's finally calming down. Right, Galette the mayor. That's great. Maybe he can finally take a break. He said he'll come by tomorrow once he figures out when he's free. Yay, I can't wait. I can't remember what voice I gave the 12-year-old, but I think it was something incredibly normal. It is so nice to see Dora settled in her spot. Let me just... Look at this baby. She's back in her place of honor. Sleeping away the day, sleeping away her life. Thanks for cooking dinner, Macaron. It was great as always. Copacetic kitty cat, let's go! I'm glad you liked it. I heard that pretty much all of La Bit's food comes from the local farm. Is that true? Yeah, that one that Scone and Jam run. I should really thank them next time we see them. All of their food is top quality and super fresh. Bow down to our great supplier. And you two have a knack for turning their ingredients into delicious meals. Aw, thanks. Stop, you're making me blush. As a token of my thanks, I want you to have this. Ooh, okay, so... Sorry, heals liver specifically? Does kemomimification target the liver? I think we're gonna get the lucky cat because heals liver feels like a really threatening, really threatening thing to say. Here, I hope you get some good use out of it. Thanks, Quiche. You're too kind. No, you're the ones who are too kind. Oh, my darling big sister. It's almost time for my bedtime tea. Coming right up. What would you like? Let me think. Something with a light fragrance and herbs that will help me relax and fall fast asleep. Got it. What about you, Quiche? I'll have the same. Okay, I'm glad that Quiche is like a no fuss, no muss queen. Something that doesn't smell too strong. So something with very low fragrance. I think it might be The Doors. Yeah, The Doors. The band The Doors distilled into a tea. And then relaxation and falling asleep. So aids relaxation. boosts immunity, warms the body, fight allergy, heal fatigue. So I'm gonna say warms the body is that. I think it's easier to fall asleep when you're nice and warm. Nice and... make the tea. Nice and warm and bundled up. I like to be nice and bundled up. Oh my god. I've got like evil crispy entities. The other thing I really like about this shirt is the cuff. It helps it give a nice shape. Like we got a slight puff at the shoulder and a slight cinch at the wrist. It's a powerful silhouette for a sleeve, if you will. It smells so light and fresh. Did you add lemon to it? I don't think it's lemon juice. It has to be an herb. That's right, just like you requested. I feel so relaxed already. Hell yeah, ladies. Let's go to bed. I'm so tired, but I'm scared that I won't be able to fall asleep. Judging from that yawn, I'd say you'll be fine. It's like my body's tired, but not my brain. You know what I mean? Girl, it's because you are terminally ill with catgirl disease. That's what's happening here. A lot did happen today, especially with everything we heard about Mallow and Guimauve. Okay, we can skip the lore because we did cover this extensively. Like, they're broken up, but only because Mallow has an escalating psychological condition. And doesn't recognize the people around her. And then we have Quiche say that it's kind of like what's happening is sad. But then Macaron and Tart are like, I don't know, it's kind of heartwarming. It's I don't know. It's a beautiful thing. And as Dragon pointed out, that's total copium for the situation they're in. Like, you only feel sad. Like, sadness is only a sign of how much you love the person who's gone and that kind of stuff. Where, yes, that's true, but also it's also copium. A very cute mystery at that. Her sweetness truly knows no bounds. Your obsession with your sister seems pretty boundless too. I hope things between Mallow and Guimauve haven't affected you too much. Why would they? Yeah, see here Keisha's talking about how sad it is, and Tart agrees, but then says it's, yeah, like I was saying. I thought I had done a bad job of summarizing, but I don't think I did. Yeah, it's proof of how deeply they care about each other, and Quiche is so unconvinced. Anyway. I thought we were there, we're not quite there. We'll be there once we get to tonight's broadcast. Because I think we did the newspaper together, we did not do the radio together. Oof! We promised each other we'd always smile and be happy, didn't we? Oh, man. Ladies. Alright, I'm gonna remind myself of what was going on in the newspaper. Holy shit. Holy shit. Send-off day is drawing near. On this day, we commemorate the kemomimis who have departed on their final journeys. This year's event will be held on December 23rd. Fucking gommage ass situation. Can I? Is it easier on the Steam Deck? Marginally? Okay. Family, friends, neighbors! Many of our loved ones have journeyed forth this year. For those of us left behind, the mere thought of them leaves our hearts in tatters. Yet it is precisely because we cherish them so that we will honor them on this day, and always. Let us pray that their souls find peace on the paths they now walk. If you'd like someone to talk to during these trying times, Commune Representative Blintz will be holding a support group at the commune entrance on the evening of the 23rd. For now, we smile and bear it. May that smile follow us on our journeys. That is incredibly depressing. Like, they have a whole send-off day, just like with how in Expedition 33 you have the gommage day with all the flowers and stuff like that, but fuck, dude. They all gather at the town gate and, like, literally send them off? Oh, wait, alright, Q and yawn. Oh, wait, hard-hitting facts you don't want them to know. Oh, y'all heard about the rumors of what they're putting in your tablets. reporters have gone to investigate the factories, but they never come back. And then it cuts off before it tells us what's rumored to be in the tablets. So is the idea that you take the tablets? And they're also currency. Alright. Alright, so conspiracy theorists are raiding the tablet companies. No evidence has been found to support their claims that there's something amiss. And then Ataraxia Inc. I know that's a fancy word. And I don't remember what it means. Ataraxia. Because I know ataxia is something. Ataraxia is a Greek term for a state of serene calmness, mental tranquility, and freedom from anxiety. So, it's essentially you're sedating the kemomimis until they die. If you take a bunch of the tablets. Okay, how about a joke to lighten the mood? Yep, what's a joke? A newlywed man was bragging to his single friend. He says to him, "Marriage is great. Whoever said it was hell is out of their mind." The friend looks down and sees that the man has grown a long tail. "Well," he says, "at least you're close to heaven one way or another." These move far too fast. Day 152 since symptom onset. I am myself. I can still think. So I think we're going to see one of these doctor's logs every day, right? So we should have day 153 tomorrow. And tomorrow's going to be cloudy, then sunny later on. So we might see Mallow tomorrow. And Kemono calls is exactly the same. Alright. We've discovered only sad things. So it's time for Sleepy Time Junction. That means that we have... Oh my god, we have so few days. We have so few days until the 23rd. It's the 16th. So... We have 9? Nope. We have only a week? 7 days? Ugh. It's so hard to get up on Mondays. I miss the weekend already. Wait, didn't you say you could work and rest whenever you wanted? The concept of Monday is cursed in and of itself. Kishi, you're so funny sometimes. You're like this cool Zen traveler, but then you go and say things like that. Anyway, any plans for today? I might go and check out some of the shops I haven't been to yet. Ooh, looking for more suppliers? Well, I'm just gonna take a look, and I might buy a snack or two on the way. Sounds like a day off to me. It's definitely not the plan of someone who needs to be complaining about Mondays. Hey, this is very serious work. I'm doing research on the kinds of spices and seasonings I could sell. Have you planned out what shops you'll be hitting up yet? There's a donut place I want to check out. What happened to researching spices and seasonings? Whoops, you poked a hole in my argument. A great big donut hole. Haha. We're both speechless. Lovely. So, what are you two up to today? It's business as usual for us. Plus, Galette might be visiting today. It's Scone's day off, so she might come too. And Guimauve and Mallow, but only if the weather's good. Wow, you already have regulars, even though you've only been open for 4 days, huh? Pretty impressive. It's all thanks to Macaron's irresistible cuteness. Oh, so you're saying your cafe has nothing going for it except for the adorable staff? Well, of course not! We also have delicious tea and top-notch desserts and a super nice space to relax in. Good. Looks like you still have your head on straight, so it's time for me to go now. See you, Kishi! Have a good day, Kish! Bye. I'll be back for dinner. Alright. We gotta say bye to Quiche. She leaves all day, every day. And we need to decide on dessert of the day. Can we make the... Wah! Whoa, we can make shortcake? Is there more we know how to make now? We can make macaron, we can make fruit tart. Oh, okay, what do we want to make? Do we want to make macarons? Do we want to make fruit tart or shortcake? We should do one of the new ones. We know that, Scone might stop by, but we don't know if, Jam's gonna stop by. So, oh, welcome back. I'm trying to decide on what we're gonna make. I think we're gonna make shortcake because it looks so yummy. Did we get any more lore? So, we got another doctor's log. So, and he's still talking about doctor. It's not necessarily a guy. They're still talking about how they still have their mind and their ability to think. And so I think we're gonna get one every day. So we have to check the radio again tonight. We got some information from Guimauve about how they might be spiking the tablets with some substance they're not telling people about. And then the company name was ataraxia, which is a Greek term for calmness and a lack of anxiety, which I'm theorizing means that they put sedatives in these tablets to either just control the population in general or to make sure that the distraught and dying kemomimi don't kind of rise up or get, like, I don't know, so they can calmly die. And I'm very excited because we have new desserts that we can make, and so we're making shortcake because it looks so delicious. And I would love a piece of that strawberry shortcake. It's looking pretty gloomy outside, so we'll have to be extra sunny and cheerful for all our customers. Gotcha, let's do this. Hell yeah, sunshine after rain. I might as well give myself some more tea. Some more of our lovely chamomile. And we'll have to wait to see who's coming in the door. Alright, who's coming in the door? Oh shit! This is the mayor, isn't it? It's freaking Galette, finally! Was he old when he became a kemomimi? This is, like, very important information that we might be able to ferret out. Is, like, how long this man's been alive? Generally speaking, like, how old is he? And how old was he when he, you know, cat-manified?
Whoa, hello, ladies.
Oh, Galette, hello. Yay, you're finally here. Please have a seat anywhere you like. Why do we like this man? I don't trust him. Oh, he sits at the bar.
My word, look at how cozy this place is now. It's hard to believe how empty and dusty it was a few weeks ago. Incroyable. You two certainly have an eye for interior design, but clearly you put in the oil grease to make this place shine too.
Thanks, dude. I don't need your approval, but I'll take it. And we have you to thank for giving us such a wonderful space to work with.
No, you mustn't thank me alone. None of this would be possible without the tireless work of the committee.
The committee? What is it? Who's on the committee? Tell me about this committee. Thank you, people of La Bête, the Beast.
Don't forget, you two are also beloved citizens of La Bête now.
I'm gonna say the Beast because it almost sounds like I'm saying the bitch, and we're not about that.
Just take it a step by step, and things are sure to fall into place.
Yeah, the others... I don't know if the others do look their age. I can't tell. They're in that weird, like, anime girl agelessness, where the only thing that might make Macaron younger than Tarte in anime world, it's not even the boobs, is just her height. And that doesn't mean much. I don't know, man. Like, it might be that they've kind of made him look extra old as they've exaggerated it to make it really obvious. You're too kind, sir.
Well then, I'd like to order your daily dessert set. You create personalized tea blends here, correct?
That's exactly right. I'll customize it to match your tastes and add herbs to help with any discomfort you may be experiencing.
Wonderful. In that case, I'd like something rich that helps with allergies and aging.
Oh shit, I don't have the anti-aging stuff yet. Of course, I'll be right back with your order. Shit, I don't have the anti-aging stuff. A rich tea with, okay, richness. Okay, the Assam. I can definitely do allergies, but I don't have anti-aging. So we're gonna boost immunity because I don't have the actual herb that has the description anti-aging, which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Delicious. Oh, they have a clear teapot like me. Oh man, this cake looks so tasty. All right, Mayor, drop some lore.
Simply delicious.
How are you two finding the beast? Yes, we're settling in very well.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it, especially from you.
What does that mean? There we go. Me? Why me? Duh, because you're a rare non-kemomimi human?
In fact, at the moment, you are the only human in all of the beast.
Okay, so I wonder if people are coming here just to gawk at her and don't really care about the tea shop to begin with.
That's why I was a bit worried that you would have a hard time adjusting to our way of life.
Your way of death, you mean? Everyone here is really nice, so I've felt at home since day one.
That's lovely to hear. And as always, if anything comes up, feel free to speak with me anytime.
Okay, what about housing for Quiche, you evil bastard? I mean, we don't mind having her as a sister. However, you were gonna leave her homeless. Thank you, sir, I will. Why can't I grill him about the lack of housing? I want to. Ah, yes, I appreciate what you did for Quiche. As mayor of this commune, you have my thanks. How come you let Quiche move in even though there were no vacancies?
When I told her that her commune was full, she threatened to leave the valley and hike straight through the mountains.
What? She could have gotten herself killed.
Which is precisely why I let her stay. The plan was to let her stay at the library or another public facility while I organized housing for her. The moment I finished processing her, though, she vanished, and the rest is history.
Well, did he even tell her that he had that plan? Because when she came and talked to us, she was like, there's nowhere for me to stay. So it sounds like he didn't say like, oh yeah, we're gonna set you up in like the library or whatever. And also, if he's the one who assigned us this building, he should know that we have an extra room, right? He could have just been like, all right, I'm gonna like set you up with this pair of sisters. I don't know, man, something's fishy about this story. And I'm sure that when Quiche comes back, we'll get to compare notes with her. We'll be like, hey, this is what the mayor said. Is that true? Like, is that what he did? Or is he just trying to cover his ass? That must have been a lot of stress for you. I wonder why she decided to come to us.
I mentioned this place during the interview. Perhaps that piqued her interest.
I think my voice is dying. I can't do the old man voice. Maybe I just need more tea and it'll help. Welcome, welcome! Welcome to our coffee shop.
Hello.
Hi, Guimauve. Please sit anywhere you like. He's gonna sit at that table in the corner. Galette's the only one here?
I understand that I'm not quite the one you were hoping for. But must you grumble at me so?
Sorry.
What can I get for you today, Guimauve?
The daily dessert set?
Of course, and what would you like to drink?
Something fragrant, plus nettle and herbs to help me relax.
Of course, coming right up.
Alright, so we need to remember fragrant is the pink. Fragrant is the pink, and then nettle, and then the lemon cane, right? Yeah.
Which on the label it says lemongrass. Hello! I was just speaking of the lemons.
And here you are! Goodness gracious! Welcome, how are you doing today? We are kemomimiing. You've been summoned. I feel like I always end up refilling my drink while we're in one of these cute little cutscenes. Shoop! Man, that cake looks so good. I know that every time I play this game, I say, oh, maybe I'll reward myself for some hard work with a treat from the coffee shop around the corner, and then I never do it. But maybe tomorrow I'll actually do it. Like, maybe I'll see if my partner wants to go and get a little slice of cake or something. Because I really like some of the stuff they make. It's good. It's tasty. You ever receive your order at a restaurant and just quietly guffaw to yourself in a creepy way? I'm sure waitresses love that. So nice and refreshing.
I added some lemon cane to help you relax.
It's divine.
He's picking up on a lot of Mallow's mannerisms. Why did Galette bring me and Mallow together?
We'll give you some space. It's fine. You might as well stay.
So wait, what?
Okay, we're getting it straight from the Catman's mouth. Are you ready? I'm not ready. And I shall give you my full, honest answer. I brought you and Mallow together because I'm a fucking busybody. Kemomimis can be painfully clueless when it comes to matters of the heart, you see. I made his voice goofier, but I don't mind. I think it suits him. Clueless? It's true, is it not? Especially since you two are so adamant about maintaining such a sweet but awkward lie. Oh? Oh, called out? Hello? I have no idea what you're talking about. Not all lies are bad, mind you. What you have going on may be a little twisted, but I don't think it's wrong. If I may, even if you'll never be together in the same way again, I think being in close orbit with each other is what's best for you both. Oh my god, very Lion from Wizard of Oz. You know, I'll take it. The two of you must be apart for now, but you don't have to be far. Being close to her is better than nothing, no? Maybe not, man. Like, have you considered that it just might hurt more? Galette said that of all people, that kemomimis are clueless? Are you clueless too, then? We ask, the 12-year-old asks, the mayor of the commune? Yes, very! I'm merely good at pretending that I'm not. Okay, dude. That's not something that someone who's truly clueless would say. Okay, Guimauve. Just like the Epimenides paradox. The fucking what? I'm sorry, the what? Maybe he's gonna explain it. Epimenides paradox. Epimenides nuts! Sorry, I had to. It's in my contract. The Epimenides paradox reveals a problem with self-reference in logic. So,
An occurring, okay. So the best way to explain, like, the best example for one of these paradoses, they come from a Cretan philosopher called Epimenides Nuts. And so the clearest example is if you say, I am now asserting a falsehood, which is a true statement if the statement is false, or is a false statement if it is true. Do we like, yeah, it's a weird, like, it can never be, like, the logic will never function. And that is an Epimenides, Natalie, don't say it. Nuts! I can't not style paradox. Anyway. My life is fucking over, man. My life is being ruined by the internet, man. Is that the thing about how if a liar admits they're a liar, then they're actually not a liar? You know, Macaron? For a 12-year-old, she's got a robust understanding of this. Very good. What a smart girl you are. Too bad you're going to fucking die. I read about it in a book once. Does that mean I'm the only one who can say that kemomimis are clueless without it turning into a paradox? Oh, Tart. Tart, baby. You can say all you want about kemomimis, but the most clueless one here is you, Tart. This is my favorite fucking face they drew for Macaron. It's so good and so creaturely. Like, the eyes, the little creature mouth. Ugh, I'm obsessed. Alright. Right then. It's about time for me to be on my way. Please come again when you have some time off of work. Yeah, drop by if you ever need to take a break and unwind. Of course, ladies. May I get the bill, please? He should be paying more, because he's the mayor. I'm glad I was able to clear up some of the things I had on my mind. It's been a very enlightening day. Which reminds me, may I bring someone new with me next time? Yeah, girl, it's a business. Who is it? A young man who moved here recently. Trust me, he's an interesting one. Ooh, then he must have moved here around the same time as Kishi. I can't wait to meet him. Good. Maybe you could even be friends. I don't know why I gave him this, like, it just feels right. Just feels accurate to this character. He feels like a very blustery old man. Oh look, the sun's out. You think Mallow is gonna show up? Yay, that means we'll be seeing one of our favorite customers very soon. Here she comes. A fine day to you, ladies. I'm ever so glad the sun brightened up. Sorry, the sky brightened up. It's so nice to see you again, Mallow. Oh, I see that Guimauve has decided to pay us a visit as well. I'm realizing I don't... Hold on. There we go. I needed to see one of my settings. Hey, how are you? Very well, thank you. So, what would you like to order? The usual dessert and tea set, please. For my tea, I'd like something not too bitter or rich. And would you please add nettle and something to help with the cold, dear? Coming right up. Alright, so something not too rich, right? Low astringency, low richness. Low astringency, low richness. This is the guy. The Nilgiri. Although I could probably get something that has even lower astringency and richness. And then so, nettle and something to warm you up. Cider bloom. Ba-boom. It's sip time. Dora's head is in front of chat, but you know, we do our best. I don't have any special herbs in my tea. It's just straight up chamomile. Alright, Dora, do your thing. Do your thing, girl. I keep reaching for my mouse. It's not what I need to use. What a beautiful color. It looks simply divine. This is so cute. I kind of want to make a game like this. How strange, coming to this cafe feels so nostalgic for some reason. I'm gonna say, oh yeah, and Scone and Jam came by yesterday. Did they? It was for the best that I didn't visit then. Those girls have so much energy, it probably would have just made my headache worse. Do you have a... Oh, you had a headache? Yes. Surely the low air pressure was to blame. See, I know that sounds fake, but as someone who has issues with headaches and migraines, it is really real. When the air pressure changes drastically, I'm far more likely to get a really bad migraine or a strong headache. So it's almost like a storm indicator, and I don't appreciate it. Are you feeling all right now? It still hurts a little, but I'm very far better than yesterday. It certainly helps that I'm chatting with my friends in my favorite little cafe. Cool, cool. Glad we can do that for you. Come to think of it, has there been any word on my sweet on Guimauve? I'm gonna say, what the fuck? I don't know what to say. We didn't find anything. We didn't find anything. I expected as much. Which is why I want you to tell me everything you know so we can keep looking into things. Do you mean about my Guimauve? Yes, I hope that's not too much to ask. It's not a problem, you know. He may appear calm and collected, but his behavior tells a different story. For example, he has a habit of looking away when he's happy. And I can always tell when he starts to feel even the least bit uncomfortable. He tends to start fibbing or scribbling in his notebook. He may come off as a bit awkward to some, but to me, even his imperfections are endearing. My darling has a heart of gold. Oh, girl. She's down bad. Oh, hello, dragon. Welcome back. Oh, shit. Let's go. Toner refill. Let's chug to the toner. I'm not gonna chug it. I'm gonna sip. But hell yeah. Toner clinks. Exactly. Like, girl, you can't even recognize him. Like, what the fuck? She's like, oh my god, let me tell you about all his little habits. Guimauve is literally sitting like 4 feet away. When it comes to your sweetheart, you always find something new to gush about. It's so cute. He's my everything. I could talk about him all day without getting the least bit tired. Cackle? Oh. Alright. Oh, Dragon, you missed the Mayor Galette. I'm sure he'll come back. But, wait. Like, let me show you what he looks like. So this is the Mayor Galette. He's an old-ass man. Oh, yeah, we need to... Okay, wait. So, he's 74 years old. It's thanks to his efforts that people call La Bête, a paradise for kemomimis. He's kind, friendly, and pretty darn handsome. Okay, speak for yourself. But his stern gaze can be a bit scary. Seems he hasn't grown a tail yet. Okay. I feel like that's sus. So, you're human. You have a tail. You have a tail. No. You don't have a tail. You have a tail. You have a tail. You do not have a tail. You do not have a tail. You do not have a tail. Okay. So it's these three who are in danger right now. It's the 12-year-old and then the 2 people who call themselves old ladies. Hold on. One of them is supposed to be older and one of them is supposed to be younger. Oh my god, I was right! Wait, I didn't even notice they're twins! Dude. Okay. Oh, I'm realizing you can't see the information, but it's okay because I'm reading it to you. Anyway. Dang. It's nice to have someone like that, isn't it? Of course. Guimauve, don't you agree? Oh, what the fuck, Mallow? Me? Surely you have a special someone, yes? I do. It's unrequited love, but I could never let her go. These two are so sad. Like, thanks. Everyone, no matter who they are, wishes nothing but happiness for their loved ones, right? That's true. Like, for sure. And that would be Macaron for you? Of course, she's the world's most adorable little sister. Aw, shucks. Have you been able to spend every day with Macaron with a smile on your face? Of course. Do you ever feel sad about what's to come? No, wait. We promised each other that we'd always smile on and be happy, no matter what. Oh my god, we're gonna cut to Macaron's, like, final journey, and Tart's gonna be standing at the gates, like big ol' Attack on Titan, like, Titan smile, and a single tear is, like, rolling down her face. Ooh, god, good god. This is... I fear this is pure copium. Like, there's no other explanation. Oh, who's there? Who's there? Yo, long time no see. Since yesterday. I have the day off, so I came here to chill. You two are looking adorable as usual. Don't be shy, just keep piling on the praise. Hey, Scone! Feel free to sit anywhere you like. I like Scone's energy, where she just comes in and she's like, "What's up? How's it fucking going? I'm here to hang." Like, it's cool. I'm into it. Dear me, the chatterbox has arrived. Aw, you love me so much you gave me a nickname. That's so sweet of you. That was not meant to be a compliment. I feel like they have a little thing going. Like, despite the whole thing with Guimauve, like, I don't know. They would be cute together. Oh, I see her with Guimauve today. We just ran into each other. Also, what gives you the impression that they're, like, hanging out together? She's on a couch and he's, like, 5 feet away at a table. Sure, you just ran into each other. Oh, stop teasing them. It says something about your brain right now that it keeps going toxic Yuri, toxic Yuri. Yeah, exactly. We are we are the same person sometimes. Yeah, it truly would be a fun one to read. Or watch. Just order and leave us alone. You know what? I think I will. Can I get a dessert and tea set, please? I want a rich cup of tea that'll make me feel less tired. Served with a heaping side of cuteness. Hell yeah, girl, we got you. Alright, so she likes a rich tea. Rich tea. No, that's the fragrant tea. The Assam. And then we need to relieve fatigue. This is for relaxation. Hello, fatigue tea. Heals fatigue. There you go. The Sacred Blossom. Beautiful. Actually, speaking of babada boots, let me just take a look at the shrimplins. Hi, baby. Oh, some of them are hanging out on the desk, and that's kind of fun. What, you want some tea, Dora? You know, one of these days I should brew some catnip tea and see how Dora feels about it. I should also consult the internet about, you know, dosages. That smells so good. Nice and strong, just how I like it. Cool, girl. Come on, drip feed us more lore.
Tart, I worry that Scone is causing you more trouble than she is helping you. Is she actually pulling her weight?
Mallow, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Scone has been a great help, I promise.
See? Yeah, Scone still does her job. She, like, brings around the supplies when we need them, and we never run out. Like, what's... Mallow, you choose not to work. You don't get to cast a judgment. Throw the first fucking stone, Mallow. She's throwing the first fucking stone, Luigi. And you know what? She's shattering her own damn glass house.
I'm willing to venture that the bulk of it is because of Jam's help.
Well, you're not wrong. Did it work? My volume might be a little low. Hello, Meebs. Did you hear the stone, Luigi? If it didn't, I'll try playing it again. It was working earlier. Oh shit, connecting to chat? What the hell are you talking about?
Hi, Meebs! Meebs!
Let's go! Alright. You Meebs in! We got Girl Cat! We got Girl Cat! Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Meep. Hi, Meebs. Hello. What you doing? What doing? Just roaming? Yeah, she's just roaming.
That's awfully honest of you.
Nothing wrong with that, though. It's every big sister's right to have her little sister's help.
Really?
I can't fucking read the text of the Dora. Hold. Even if it were true, which it isn't, that doesn't mean it's true for everyone.
Aw, but that would have made such a good excuse.
She's riveted. Wait, she's fucking riveted. Oh, I wanted to take a picture of her, like, looking up at the cat girls. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it'll happen.
Oh no, are you alright?
Mallow, are you okay? Oh, she's doing it again. Cute. She's really interested in the cat girls, even though she herself is a cat. Yeah, Mallow, you've got, like, death stare.
My apologies, ladies. It was only a short spell of dizziness. I didn't mean to startle you.
I feel like I'm giving her a slight Disney princess lilt. And I think it's appropriate. Ah, fuck. Is Mallow dying? Like, faster than the rest of them? Does that happen a lot? Like, I'm asking for a friend. Like, does it happen a lot? Do you get dizzy a lot? Do I need to carry you home?
Only since yesterday. It must be that dreadful air pressure again.
Or maybe your body's falling apart because you never get out of the house. Oh my god, Scone. Scone, you need to... Okay, girl, chill out. Chill out a little. Scone, Jesus, Scone. Y'all all have a deadly disease. Like, stop.
Perhaps, though I'd rather not hear that from a chronic layup.
Yep, I think she's still fine. Still got the energy to trash talk me and all. Scone, what you don't understand is that Mallow would use her last breath to trash talk you. If the choice was between saying, I love you to Guimauve and dissing Scone, she would pick dissing Scone, Luigi. Every fucking time. Like, you underestimate how much she hates you. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's just, I speak only the truth. Take it easy, okay? Oh. That's sad. Like, even though Mallow is she hits a strange place in my mind, like, that was sad. Alright, time for me to hit the road. I'll let you guys have some privacy. We don't need any privacy. Hey, who said I was talking about you two? But hey, if the shoe fits.
Just go home already. Wow, Guimauve bothered.
Don't have to tell me twice. Before I go, need to talk about anything, Tart?
Huh? Isn't it your day off today?
Yeah, but I figured I'd bring my stuff anyway, cause, oh, why not? So, you need anything?
Okay, we have 1,070 tablets.
Can we get coffee? 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 Coffee! Coffee!
We can have coffee now. Yeah.
Goo! Okie dokie. Here's the money for my bill. Thanks again for my daily dose of cuteness and tasty treats.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alrighty. You think we'll get anyone else today? Maybe not.
Actually, Mallow, are you gonna be here again tomorrow?
Yes, if the sun graces us with another bright day, that is.
The two of us don't exactly get along, but I'm still worried about you and those headaches. Come trash talk me again tomorrow, okay?
Oh! See? The story writes itself. The cheeses tell the story. I just bumped my ears.
Oh, that's cute. I wonder if she's gonna bring some herbs that help with headaches.
Of course, since you asked so nicely, I will do my best to recover.
Oh, they're cute. They're so cute.
Rest up and don't stress out too much. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to bug you about it forever.
I shall.
Okay, but that's adorable. That's adorable. Send help. The lesbian train is rolling out of the station. Choo choo. Who's buying a ticket? Cause I'm selling them.
You take care of yourself too, Guimauve.
Jeez, mind your own business. Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself? Guimauve! Guimauve! Come on.
For sure. Get it? Burr. Tough crowd. See you guys tomorrow.
Dude, Scone fucking rules. Scone's like, I know we're all dying of a disease, but it's a goofy ass disease and I'm gonna make fun of it. Look at the time. I overstayed my welcome.
Not at all. We want all of our customers to stay and relax for as long as they want.
That means a lot. I really should get going, though. Check, please. I had a fun day, so thanks. Should someone help Mallow get home? Like, maybe Quiche can walk her home, or Tart can walk her home? Thanks for today, Mallow.
Oh, don't thank me. I've done no such thing to deserve it.
I really enjoyed spending time with you. I mean it.
Oh, you're making me blush.
I'll see you around. Dragon at the library. Stay as long as you want, as long as you don't want to stay past closing. I mean, that's real. Good thing in Kemomimi land, there seems to be no closing. Because it's fucking nighttime now.
Is it almost closing time already?
Oh, I eat my words. Yeah, we close at 6.
I shall take my leave then.
Thanks, Mallow. See you again soon. Is she gonna be okay to walk home? Oh shit, Quiche gets to meet Mallow. You won't like me after closing. Truer words have never been said. I'm back.
Welcome home, Quiche.
Hi, Quiche. You're back early today.
Hey!
Whoa! Dora? Dora's feeling very playful and just attacked the little hot pad not hot pad. Hot holder that I put under my tea. Bestie, that's such a bad idea. Oh, she's probably attacking bees. Ooh, her pupils just dilated. Well, sorry, I know I usually hold it up. How about, what if I'm kidding. Kidding. I need to stop tempting fate. Hold on. In honor of not tempting fate. God, and no one even had to redeem chug for me to chug. Okay, there we go. Pot of tea completed, and I'm gonna put the little tags inside. Yeah, that's right, Dora. Nothing. There's nothing there to play with. Yeah, I can only have one type of ass, and that type of ass is coffee ass. We have one coffee incident, no tea incident, especially because, like, I'm wearing nice clothes. Like, I ain't about to be cleaning shit up right now. Oh God, Dora's got wobbly head. Do you know what I mean when cats go at random things that they might attack? Hey, no. Good thing she brought over her terrible mouse of complaint earlier. It is invisible. You wanna get it? You wanna get your mouse of complaint? You go get, and shoot. Shit, she doesn't know where it landed. I know, we're taking a quick intermission for me to find things to throw for my cat. I don't have any other toys for her. Maybe I threw it too far. Hey, bud. Woo. Come on. Whoa. Go. Okay. I just needed to get her, no, truly emergency zoomies. I just needed to get her off the desk. Hopefully she'll find something to play with down there. But my desk has a ton of wires on it, and I got really worried that she was gonna, because she does sometimes. And I saw the signs.
Oh, I don't believe we've met.
I'm Quiche. Just a peddler who's rooming here. Are you Mallow?
I am indeed. How did you know?
Gella and Tart talk about you often. Whoa!
All good things, I hope.
Quiche! What the? Quiche! Oh, Quiche, what are you doing? Oh my god, Quiche lives to stir the pot. Holy shit. You're the one who thinks that everyone was born a kemomimi.
Quiche, what? My apologies, but I haven't the slightest idea of what you're talking about.
Sorry, don't worry about it. I forgot I wasn't supposed to mention it. Girl, what do you mean you forgot? Okay. Sorry, I just figured I'd move my teapot out of the way because Dora's back on the desk and looking rowdy. Quiche, what the hell, man? You broke rule number 1 of Dying Catgirl Club, which is don't talk about catgirl religion. Never bring up catgirl religion. It doesn't end well.
Oh.
Tart and Macaron are always saying how kind and gentle you are.
I'm very glad to hear that. Yes?
I was just thinking, you like donuts, right?
Do I? I don't recall saying that.
You have to. I'm 1000% sure of it. After all, donuts are a miraculous work of art that we should all bow down to. Damn, new quiche lore unlocked.
Oh my! I may not be one to say so, but you certainly are unique.
Yeah, I'm quite the catch. That's why we should totally be friends. Dora just did a full wah onto the monitor. What baby's cat? What is you doing, baby's cat? Oh, you're loafing? You're a good girl now? Yeah, this interaction between Quiche and Mallow is crazy. They're also such a rare pair. Like, I feel like people hardcore ship Quiche and Mallow.
Oh, of course. I could never refuse someone as cute as yourself.
Are you okay? You're looking a little pale. Holy moly, is Quiche gonna walk Mallow home? Did I call it earlier?
Yes, thank you. I just have a bit of a headache.
No, Quiche isn't a super baby. That's Macaron. Bottom left. Bottom left is 12. And then I think top left is 17. And then I think Mallow is like 22. She's gonna fucking die in her coffee shop. Yeah, I'm a little worried. Like, somebody walk her home. We can't have a haunted coffee shop in the Catgirl convalescence house. Unless we do Disney rules and don't declare her dead until we drag her out. I mean, we could. We own the coffee shop. We can do whatever we want.
Are you sure? Weren't you just feeling dizzy too? I know you don't want to worry us, but don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Headaches and dizziness? That sounds like... Oh my god. Was Quiche about to be like, headaches and dizziness? That sounds like you're about to fucking die on this couch. And I like to sit on this couch, so, where are we moving you?
Quiche. Mallow, weren't you about to go home? Oh yes, that's right. Thank you again for the delicious tea and dessert, ladies. I had a divine time basking in all the cuteness your cafe has to offer.
God, and we're still taking her money? Okay. Oh, fuck. Sorry for keeping you, Mallow.
No, not at all. I'm glad to have met an interesting individual such as yourself.
It was nice to meet you, too. You're a lot more sensible than I expected. And very easy to talk to. Quiche! That's not a compliment!
You flatter me, dear, and I must say, those ears you have there are just adorable. They suit you so well.
They're my death knell? Thank you?
I shall see you again tomorrow if the day is bright.
Oh, fuck. Are we never gonna see Mallow again? Like, I know I made a big deal about hating her, but I don't think I hate her anymore. She's just a little weird, you know? Whew, it's closing time.
Good job today, Macaron.
Another day of hard work in the books, huh? So we're not gonna, okay.
Quiche, didn't I tell you not to mention kemomimi's around Mallow?
Yeah, but I'm sure that no buts. And no trying to guess how she feels. You promised us.
Yeah, it wasn't very cute of you to spring that on her.
I'm sorry, I'm just not good with people. I'll be more careful next time. I guess Galette was right about Kemomimi's being clueless after all. Badumts! What, he said that? Why?
We'll tell you all about it after dinner. Let's close up the cafe first.
I do like the format where we catch Quiche up on everything that happened throughout the day at the end of our cafe day. And I think they rehash the most important points, just in case you forgot. That was great, Macaron. Thanks for always cooking for us.
I'm glad you liked it.
Didn't you spend all day trying food around town, though? I'm surprised you had an appetite. I have a separate stomach for my favorites. Plus, I'm always careful not to eat more than I can handle, since it's not very healthy. I never would have guessed that you're such a big eater. I'm full of surprises, huh? Oh, before I forget. Oh yeah, thank you gift. Ooh. So we got fragrance 5, richness 3, astringency 3, clarity 3, or clarity 2. Let's grab the Nepal. I think that'll be a good balance. Oh, now we're square. I believe in making sure everything in my life is tip-top. You seem like more of a flip-flopper to me. Like I said, sometimes I just have to go with the wind. You really are full of surprises. Hey, you two. How about a cup of tea before bed? Alright, what do they want? Quiche? Oh, I don't have anything that improves appetite. I'll take a look. What about you, macaron? Cider bloom. Tea leaves. Oh yeah, what's Tart's favorite tea? Nilgiri. Alright, so Nilgiri was something I don't have, and then Nilgiri was cider bloom. We can do that. We could totally conjure up the thing that she wants. Nilgiri. Cider bloom. Cider bloom, cider bloom. Heals fatigue, soothes throat, okay. I'm just gonna put boosts immunity because we don't have anything for appetite. So that's what I'm doing. Boosting immunity is always a good idea. My sound is too low, so I can't hear the little ASMR sounds, but that's okay. I love it. I love the subtle apple fragrance. Ooh, okay, I didn't manage to add any bitter citrus is good for appetite. So we gotta keep that in mind. Because I'm sure that someone's gonna ask for that now that Keisha's asked for it. What were you saying before anyway? Something about Kemomimi being clueless? When Galette came in today, he talked about how Kemomimi were pretty clueless. Sorry, what? Should a Kemomimi like him really be saying that? I mean, if he's clueless, then what does that make the rest of us? Huh, that's exactly what we thought. Kishi's pretty sharp, but she can also be kind of twisted. They really just do be saying things in this tea shop. No, I swear on my fuzzy ears that I'm just as clueless as everyone else. Oh my god, do you think they had incidents where Kemomimi were cutting off their ears? Just physically trying to remove them? Because they thought maybe that would keep them from dying? And that's why the tablet companies have added a mild sedative to this currency/medicine everyone has? Just something to keep in mind, I guess. I don't know if I can trust that. A Kemomimi who's telling the truth would never swear on her ears so easily. I want her back to that paradox, huh? You can trust me and my ears. I mean, look at how cute they are. Your wolf ears, yeah. Oh, I get it. The quiche who cried wolf. Huh. See? Very suspicious. Gee, sorry for having these ears. Not like I had much of a choice. Anyway, the one who lied in that story wasn't the wolf. It was the boy. Wait, you're right. Oops, my bad. You don't seem sorry about a thing. I totally am, but speaking of that story, I guess you could say the moral is that humans are the most suspicious creatures of all.
It's basically a story about how humans are liars. Does that mean you're a liar too? First you say I'm clueless and airheaded, and now you're calling me a liar? Rude! Damn tart. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Everyone knows how honest and kind you are. Yeah, you're strong, genuine, and cute to boot. They're all so gay. Everyone just keeps talking about how everyone's really fucking cute. Like, they're right, but wow, calm down. Yep, that's my big sister. All right, the cutest. Aw, stop. That's a crazy... Do we see this? That's a crazy way to write blush. Choices were made, and I don't know if they were good ones. Let's be... like, what? LaBouche. LaBouche. Huh. I just thought I'd take a leaf out of your book and hand out some compliments. And I can't keep my eyes open. I think my body's saying it's time for bed. Oh yeah, it's getting pretty late. Good night, Macaron. Hey, buddy? Hey, buddy? You licking your belly? Sorry, Dora's belly licking. And I need to make sure I haven't put the ointment on there today. Hey, sweets? Hey. You okay, bud? Hey. Chill, man. Chill. Alright. She's moved on to her arm. Lubush. Nighty night, sis. I kept wondering why she goes to bed before the other two, and I keep forgetting she's 12. That's the 12-year-old. I think I'll hit the hay too. I'm tired from all the eating. I mean, research I did today. Yeah, sleep when you are tired and don't force yourself to stay awake. It's the best thing you can do for your body. Good night, Tart. Oh, we gotta see what's in the very depressing news report. Let's fucking go. Gamers, it's time. Humans are liars, huh? Alright, are we fucking ready? Are we fucking ready for this news report? Okay, tablet budget. Tablet production remains frozen around the world in response to raids committed over suspicions regarding the contents of the tablets. According to reports from L'étranger, one of our sister communes, the global market for tablets, has seen a surge in inflation as a result. Hey, you do not need to clean that belly as much as you're cleaning it, okay? Baby. Baby. Can we shift your focus? No lick. No need. No need. No need. Okay. So, L'étranger, is that the stranger? So we've got The Beast and The Stranger. Are these titles of books by a French author with whom I'm not familiar? However, The Beast representative, Blintz, has assured us that we have nothing to worry about. Our commune has enough tablets in storage to ensure a stable yearly supply. As our readers are no doubt aware, these multivitamin supplements are the lifeline that has sustained humanity since the collapse of civilization. Oh! Alright, so we've got another piece of the puzzle. So these tablets are meant to function as multivitamins that keep everyone alive. And so that's why it's strange that the tablet factories, the tablet companies, would be adding in a random secret ingredient or like a sedative or something like that. Okay. In Europe, their scarcity and resulting high value have made them an accepted form of currency. Since the beasts produce enough food to be self-sustainable, tablets do not hold the same value here. In fact, we currently possess a surplus. Elsewhere, however, they are a crucial source of nutrition, supporting daily life to varying degrees within each commune. Okay, so if you don't have a variety of foods to eat, then the tablets are your lifeline. Thus, we want to take this opportunity to extend our heartfelt thanks to the farmers of the Beast for their tireless work, keeping us all fed and healthy. For now, we smile and bear it. May that smile follow us on our journeys. Alright, so the world is starving. Cool. Alright, Q&Yan. What are we gonna learn from Q&Yan? When did the pandemic start? The same time they started mass-producing tablets. So who benefits from the pandemics? Ataraxia. Okay. So the conspiracy is that the pandemic was manufactured by the tablet companies. Cool. The Daily Tablet with breaking news on tablet factory raids. Ataraxia has dealt with the perpetrators. The raids are believed to be corporate sabotage and were committed by someone who I couldn't read because this is going too quickly. Insect-based food manufacturers from Bestiole commune. Alright, so competitors. Alright, a bad joke that I'm going to have to read really fast. We ready? Doctor, I don't have ears, but I just grew a Ow! I bit my tongue. The doctor laid a firm hand on a distressed man's shoulders and replied, I'm sorry, son. You're a venomous snake, kemomimi. These jokes are not funny. They're horrifying. Does that mean... Okay, is this a theoretical venomous snake, kemomimi? Oh god, that does not lighten the mood. Day 153 since symptom onset. I am still here. The kemomimi modification hasn't taken me yet. Do you think this is someone who has gone on their journey? Their, you know, final journey? And they're keeping a log? Okay, tomorrow will be sunny, so we might see Mallow early in the morning if she's not dead. And then the kimono calls are the same as usual. Yeah. So I think my theory about Kemomimi's just going completely feral might be correct. Alright, it's sleepy time. Let's go sleepies. It's really nice out today. So, any big plans? Nothing much until the afternoon. I was thinking of staying here as a customer until then. Of course, you're more than welcome. Alright, time for us to decide on dessert of the day. Today is nice and bright, so I wonder if we'll see Mallow and Guimauve. Right, dessert of the day. Do we have tips on what people like to eat? Alright, so Quiche likes donuts. Mallow likes anything soft and fluffy. Scone likes bold, rich flavors. You like fruit. Guimauve likes bitter. Okay. Maybe we'll try to cater to Mallow, because she's fucking dying. So anything sweet, fluffy, light and fluffy. I guess let's make the macarons. Mallow and Guimauve will be here. Yeah, Guimauve likes bitter stuff because he's fucking crazy. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, macaron special, the thing she was named for. Alright, let's go with macarons. Let's thank Mother Nature for this sunny day and open up shop. Yay, bring on the customers. Journey? No! No, Mallow's probably dying. Or dead. Morning. Okay, I need to be on my A game for this one. Good morning, Guimauve. You're here early. In fact, you're our first customer of the day. Oh, Quiche hasn't met Guimauve either. But there's someone else here. I was here before they opened, so I don't count. Guimauve, this is Quiche. She just moved here recently. She's rooming with us upstairs. Nice to meet you. I'm Quiche, a peddler who's staying here for a while. Right, I've heard of you. You've been causing quite the fuss in town. Oh? Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good. Ish, what are you up to? There should be an article in tonight's paper if you want to give it a read. Oh, I forgot that Guimauve's the one writing the fucking articles, dude! He's the journalist. You did something bad enough to make the news? Not that I remember. Huh, don't worry. It actually makes a pretty funny story. Anyway, I suppose I should order. Guimauve, don't be dropping mysterious tidbits like that and then walking away like it's nothing. Of course. What would you like? Something fragrant with nettle and herbs to help with relaxation and a hangover. A hangover? I might have drank a bit too much last night, probably because he knows the end is coming for his sweetheart. Got it. We don't have shit for a hangover. Wait, what about me? Oh right, you're here as a customer today. What would you like? Doors with Malvine and something to boost my appetite. We don't have shit to boost your appetite. You haven't sold us anything. Alright, so fragrant. There we go, with nettle and liver health. I didn't buy the liver health thing. I was gonna buy the fucking liver health thing. Relaxation and liver health. Okay, so relaxation. I don't have shit for liver health, so we're gonna do immunity. Because the liver health herb scared me, okay? I'll be honest. I'll be real. It scared me. It intimidated me. The lighting has changed in here, and I don't think I can fix what's happening with my green screen. Apparently, I must continuously drink liquids while I'm on stream, so we're going to be putting my Peevis of choice into my beautiful little cup of choice. Kampai, baby. Nothing better than a little sody pap in a dainty little teacup. Ooh, carbonation got all over to me. Okay. Alright, let's serve that. See how he likes it. Doors with Malvine. We simply... I don't know what to buy first. The appetite or the... Heals fatigue, fights allergies, warms the body, boosts immunity, aids relaxation. Appetite. Dry, grassy, slight tartness, no taste or smell, lemony. I'm gonna go with the tartness because bitter lemony tartness was what they told me about. The bitter citrus is the word for the appetite. But I don't have said bitter citrus, so we do our best. Alright. We'll see how they like it. Here you go, Guimauve. Oh, this scent takes me back. Sorry, I couldn't find anything to help with your hangover. Don't worry about it. This is still a divine cup of tea. I figured it would be. Thanks for waiting. Here you are. It's good. Sorry, I couldn't find anything to help with your appetite. It's okay. Your delicious tea and dessert are more than enough to get my appetite going again. Does this mean she's about to grow a tail? Like she's exhibiting signs of unwellness? I heard about Mallow and Guimauve from Tart and Macaron. I'm sorry I told her without your permission. I didn't want her to accidentally say the wrong thing when you and Mallow were around. And then it happened anyway! My gosh! It's almost like if she hadn't known, she wouldn't have been able to say all that stuff. Oh. Come on, get it together, Tart. It's okay. I'm the one who's sorry for making you walk on eggshells. I'm really sorry. What I said was pretty insensitive. I honestly don't mind, but what was that all about anyway? There are just some things I'm curious about. If you don't mind, that is. I'll answer as much as I can. Thanks. So, do you still love Mallow? Oh my god. Quiche! Damn, Quiche does not know the meaning of pulling punches, but that's what makes her so good. Right? She's just out here, like, stirring the pot. I do. So the only reason why you're keeping your distance is because of her amnesia? If she's cured of that, do you think your relationship could go back to the way it was? Would you want it to? These are big questions to ask someone who's virtually a stranger to you. Quiche! Pump the brakes, bud. No matter how little time you have left together. I decided to keep my distance because it was the option that gave us both the most amount of happiness under these circumstances. I genuinely believe that things are good the way they are now. Strange answer, Guimauve. Because they don't look that good from here. If this were your last day before your journey, how would you want to spend it with your loved ones? Quiche! Damn, Quiche. Quiche is like, yo, if you were gonna die tomorrow, what would you be doing right now? It's Quiche! With a smile the whole time. Macaron, girl, you're crazy. Everyone here is crazy. With a smile! I've noticed that you and Macaron say that a lot. That's what we promised each other. It sounds like a painful promise. Okay, so Quiche is just kind of doing some group therapy this morning. What about you, Guimauve? I'd want it to be just like any other day. I already had a lifetime of happiness with her and more than enough wonderful memories. All I need to do now is hold on to them. Alright, respectable answer. Wow, I don't know how you can all stay so strong. Yeah, jeez. Keisha's out here like, I'm the only one who didn't drink the Kool-Aid, yes! She's like, guys, come on! We're in a fucking commune. You know, I better get going. For work? No, to get away from you all crazy people. Yeah, I did say I would leave in the afternoon. Sorry for all the private questions, Guimauve. It's okay. I know you mean well. And I also said it was okay to ask them, so it would be weird if I got mad now. So no hard feelings. That's a relief. Hey, Tart, check please. Hell yeah. Tablet rich. Tablet rich. Aw. Wait, she lives here, so it'd be weird if she didn't come back again. Maybe we should have said, see you in a few hours instead. Oh, and I won't be home for dinner, so I should get back after 10. I'll probably be in bed by then. What about you, Tart? I'll still be up reading the really sad, depressing news that Guimauve writes. So don't worry about getting locked out or anything. If I'm done with the news, I'll then listen to QAnon. I keep up to date with all of the latest theories about what the fuck is going in our food. And then I don't do anything about it because my life is ass. Okay, cool. Then I'll see you guys later. Bye, Quiche. Have a good day. I wonder who they're meeting for dinner. Maybe it's Galette. I gotta say, I'm very much enjoying this outfit with my short hair. And gosh, The ears are fun. This is bad. I'm making discoveries. Oh no, it's starting to rain. Oh, is Mallow gonna come anyway? Please, please, please. It's Mallow.
Good day to you, my lovely ladies.
Mallow, I wasn't expecting you, but this is such a pleasant surprise. You're here, even with weather like this.
Whatever do you mean? Is there something strange about the weather?
What is happening? Is her delusion just... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Huh? Yeah, memory is gone.
Huh. It's good to see you again, Guimauve. How fortunate that it was such a lovely day today.
Oh. Girl, what? Yeah, I'm glad I could see you today, too. But aren't you sick of seeing me all the time?
Oh dear, of course not. It's my pleasure to be in your company.
I was just worried since your expression looked a bit pained somehow.
It must have been your imagination. I promise I'm feeling absolutely peachy.
Oh my god, she's gonna die on our couch. Dragon, she's gonna die on this fucking couch.
Would you like to order now? The usual dessert and tea set, please. For my tea, I would like something not too bitter or strong with nettle and herbs to warm me up.
Oh my god, she keeps asking to be warmed up because already she's halfway to being a corpse. Oh my god. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I should not smack my forehead like that.
How have you been? Any more headaches? Thank you for asking, dear. Unfortunately, they persist.
That's a shame. I don't have any herbs to fix that. Oh shit, Dora's in front of the... Okay, low astringency, low richness. Low astringent... Okay, 3-3. 3-3. Let's give her the Nepal. Our new tea. And she wanted nettle, warming herbs. Do I have anything for pain? I don't have anything for pain, so I'm gonna add relaxation. Because I don't got shit for headaches, man. Oh god. Mallow, baby. Oh. Oh my god, are we never gonna be able to brew her the perfect cup of tea before she dies? I don't want that. Oh man. This game's driving me to drink. Ow. The kemomimis are making me sad.
Oh, I love the scent. Your tea smells wonderful as always.
She gonna say something weird and cryptic? Do it. That reminds me, I passed by Quiche in front of the store not long ago. Did she say something to you? I wanna know.
She greeted me and wished me a good day. That was all.
Ooh, I was worried since she was being a bit weird to you yesterday.
Oh yes, she did apologize for that.
So that was not all.
Maybe talking to Guimauve changed something in her. Oh, were you two having tea together? I'm totally not trying to see if I should be jealous or not.
Just for a bit.
Oh, I wish I could have joined you. What did you discuss?
Lie. No, Guimauve! Guimauve! I mean, I guess what else is he gonna do but be honest, but fuck, dude. We talked about what we do on our last day.
May I ask, how did you answer?
I said I'd want my last day to be like any other day. I already have enough divine memories to last me several lifetimes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah?
If you don't mind, I'd love to hear about all of your most precious memories.
Bitch, they're you. Okay. So, one's with my sister?
Mine would be all of my time with Macaron. I admire how close you sisters are.
Sorry, Dora's inspecting my soda distrustfully. What's up, bud? I know. It's carbonated.
Macaron's almost too cute and perfect for me, honestly. Your most precious memories would be the ones you spent with your boyfriend, right? Of course. Every moment I shared with him is my treasure.
The water, it hisses. Yeah, she kind of did a as she smelled.
Both the years we spent as childhood friends and as sweethearts. Every second, every laugh we shared will always be close to my heart, now and forever.
I feel the same. The memories I have with the woman I love are what keep me going. We are not going to specifically discuss any of our memories, because that might shatter Mallow's very fragile psychological state.
Love is an incredibly powerful thing. Unlike me, you still have plenty of time. I'm sure that you'll be able to create even more wonderful memories from now on. If it wasn't obvious, I'm dying. Right here on your couch. And there's nothing either of us can do about it. What will you do with my corpse?
Hey, Dora. I don't think that's possible.
Why ever not?
Because I'm still madly in love with her. She did actually say, unlike me. That was not me editorializing. I know I sometimes do, but I do not need to editorialize that much with Kemono Teatime.
Oh, you can be so clueless.
Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm glad I found this cafe. Truly. We're the ones who should be thanking you for coming to hang out and for soiling our couch with death.
You can't tell what's ad-lib and what isn't since the dialogue is whack enough as it is. You know, fair enough.
Goodness, but why? For what you said and all the moments we've shared. It makes me feel like all the work we poured into this cafe was worth it. You're too kind, dear. I'm the one who should be thanking you for providing us all with such a wonderful little cafe.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know why I thought she was gonna be horizontal. I should get going.
Thank you for chatting with me, Guimauve. I had such a wonderful time.
I should be thanking you. Anyway, could I get the check, please? Why? Why? Why are they all just Uno reversing each other? For a split second, her tail made you think she was horizontal. I now want to make a game that's like this, but kind of crazier, and one that hits you even harder. Because they did hit us kind of hard with the yeah, the disease that gives us ears, and you're like, what? But I kind of want to go even harder. Yeah, here, have the check. Whoa, why is he paying so much? Whoa, that was a huge check. Did he also pay Mallow's check? Like, what's going on? Oh, there we go.
Huh? Guimauve, I think you paid us double.
It's for Mallow's as well. I'm so quick on the draw. Look at this. Look at this brain that's still functioning. Despite the ears.
goodness, you really didn't have to.
I wanted to. It's just such a nice day, you know? You should never play into the delusion. You do not do that. For anyone who's experienced psychological delusion, you do not play into the delusion. Guimauve. Guimauve, it's rule number 1.
Oh, you're too kind. Thank you, Guimauve.
I'm glad we had this time together. It really was a lovely day.
The pleasure was all mine.
Well, then, goodbye. Forever.
Are you all right?
Don't worry about it. I'll be fine. You see, I haven't grown my tail yet, but you have. And that puts us into 2 completely different— Oh my god, it's happening!
Are you okay? Oh, dearie me. I'm sorry. It's nothing at all. I really should be going now.
No, you should stay. What if you fall and hurt yourself? Oh my god, wait. I forgot that part of this was that maybe they go feral. Wait.
Perhaps I'll take you up on that offer after all. I apologize for the trouble.
Oh, help. Oh god, look at her. Her little sprite's changed. Alright, who's coming in? Last unicorn-ass sequence.
Yo, your favorite farmer's here for all your stocking needs.
Oh my god, I just realized. Mallow probably came to the tea shop today, even though it's not a beautiful day, because Scone told her to come. So she kind of deluded, her little deluded brain was like, well, I need to go because I need to see Scone. And so she was like, well, the only way I can go is if it's a nice day. So it's a nice day. Maybe that's maybe that's the like mental gymnastics that's happening there. Quick, Scone, help her. Scone X Mallow forever. And yes, there's that one about aging.
Oh dear, my eardrums are not prepared for this.
Is Mallow the only one here? Wait, you don't look so good.
I just need a little rest, that's all.
Yeah, right. Anyway, Tart, is there anything you need?
Jesus! So wait, we didn't make use of our coffee. Huh. Do we need something else for coffee? La-di-da-da. I kind of want to get the fucking gentleman's choice. The eternal rest. Or maybe... No, this cafe needs booze right now. Like, Mallow's about to die on the couch. And we need booze and chocolate. Yikes.
Okie dokie. Psst, Tart.
Okay, this cup is so full. Please hold. Alright.
Why are we whispering?
Don't make a scene, but I think I really need to tell Galette about Mallow, like, right now.
You're right, he should know. Thank you. What are you two whispering about?
We're just trash talking you.
Oh, you never change.
I'm also never gonna stop worrying about you, so don't push yourself, okay?
Man, Scone.
Oh,
Okay, see ya. God, Scone fucking rules. This entire commune's gonna fall apart without her. Like, gee.
goodness. Did I fall asleep? Only for about half an hour. Don't worry. All you need to do is rest.
Golette should be here with the doctor soon.
Oh, I suppose I will be going on my journey soon.
No, microdeath is an orgasm.
Mallow, are you okay? Tart, macaron, may I ask a favor?
What is it?
I have a letter for Guimauve. Would you be so kind as to deliver it to him for me?
Oh, fuck. We're the tea shop of herbs and last requests. Great. Yeah, you know, we'll do it.
Of course, but wouldn't you rather give it to him yourself?
Tart.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. But no.
Don't worry, Mallow. We'll make sure your sweetheart gets it.
Thank you, my dears. It's strange. I thought that everything would be fine as long as I had my treasured memories. But the closer I drew to my journey, so grew the things I wanted to ask and tell him. All I wanted was to keep him safe, to keep his memories happy and bright, without a tinge of sadness. That's why I kept my distance, though I've come to realize now how contradictory that was. Oh, I'm such a silly woman. It's not your fault. It's nobody's fault. Sometimes we're all a bit clueless. Oh, God, I was right. No, the mayor knew things we didn't. That we certainly are.
Oh! She died on her fucking couch! Holy shit. Her last words were, "I am such a silly woman." Oh my god. The journey is the corpses, isn't it? I didn't. Oh. Oh, fuck. A moment of silence for Mallow. Holy moly. F's in chat for Mallow. She was a real one and she died on our couch. Dora, I'm gonna need you to put F's in chat for me, please. Oh my god.
Mallow?
Holy shit. I'm back. Oh, Keish, girl, we got a lot to talk about. Welcome home. Don't. You just sat on the. Where's Macaron? Girl, she's in bed. It's 10 p.m.
She's in bed already. She, had a big day.
Oh. Here, before I forget, here's today's gift for letting me stay. Oh, you know, let's heal. Whose liver were we trying to heal? Oh god. Tell me it was not Mallow's liver we were trying to heal. That was work. Oh, someone died in the shop today. It was Guimauve's liver we were healing, right? Oh yes, that's the hangover cure. Okay. We're gonna get the Maria Thistle because that man surely is gonna be drinking. Like, he's gonna come in tomorrow, hungover as hell, and we're gonna need to fix his liver with this little tiny herb we sprinkle into his tea. We could do it. I heard Mallow went off on her journey. Everyone in town is talking about it. Oh god. Yeah, she did. Actually, she died on the couch where you're sitting right now, and you probably don't want to sit there. That must have been hard for Macaron. Hey, Quiche, would you like a cup of tea? Sure. If you don't mind, can I make you Mallow's favorite? Oh. Oh. Because you won't be making that blend anymore, because she's not going to come in anymore, because she's gone. Okay. Yeah, of course. Alright. Her favorite. It's the Nilgiri. No, actually, we had changed the Nepal. But, fuck, okay. Tell me they changed her. Okay, I was hoping for something kind of terrible here. Oh, Darjeeling. Her favorite blend is, wait, it's Darjeeling? Damn, I could have been giving her favorite this whole time. I feel really bad. Okay, nettle, and then something to warm the body. Oh, man. I need my Peebus of choice to bring me strength. I can't pick it up. Okay. 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 Here you go. Thanks. Mallow really liked her nettle, huh? It reminded her of Guimauve. An herb that symbolizes the loving memories between two kemomimi. That's heartbreaking. You should have a lot of tea when you go home. You've been glued to your phone for this entire thing. I appreciate that you're here. Because, God, I need someone to talk to about this game. This is kind of incredible, and I want everyone in the world to play it. Why? Have you heard the fairy tale about the prince who's turned into a swan by a witch? In the end, he turns back with some nettle. Oh my god. Mallow just keeps getting sadder and sadder. So, she had this weird hope that nettle would do something. That it would save her and she could use it to save him. Jesus! You are now allowed to scream while at work! Oh, you are not allowed to scream. I was like, Dragon has made a decision. Holy moly. No, but it sounds like a cute story. Tart, you're so clueless! Cute, huh? I see it as a tragic reminder of how in real life it's impossible to cure yourself of kemomimi features once you have them. Quiche. It's just a fact of life. There's no point in letting it get you down now. It's been a year since the pandemic, and no kemomimi has ever been cured. Damn. And apparently they don't know what makes the disease progress faster or slower. First come the ears, then the tail, and when our organs can't keep up with the changes in our bodies any longer, we die. Okay, so the like scientific biological reason they're giving us for kemomimi death is that these physical changes are forced onto the body and the organs can't keep up with the changes. So it's a weirdly cute analog for cancer? Mallow should have been eating grass for her new horse tummy. Well, that's the other thing that I'm curious about is, this might be a little gruesome, but do they do extensive autopsies on the kemomimi that have passed away to see if things like internal organs have changed and function differently. Like, if you alter your diet to be closer to the animal that you've become, if you alter your behaviors, does that help you live longer? But do you then live longer at the cost of your own humanity? Because more of the, like, animal features take over. I don't know if this game's gonna go that deep, because I've seen that it's not that long of a game, but it sure makes me curious. I mean, I feel like you could keep up with the changes in a couple different ways, because, well, I don't know if it does. It could just, I don't know. I don't know how scientific these kemomimis are getting. Maybe we'll find out. Let me keep going. It sounds harsh, but we all know what happens. Mallow knew that our Guimauve was her Guimauve. She just decided to pretend and keep the lie going. I know. Every time they walked through the door, I saw them lying to themselves and each other so they could keep their distance. I don't understand why anyone would put themselves through that. I can sort of imagine why. Nobody wants to be the one left behind, but no one wants to be the first to leave and hurt the one they love either. If you love someone, no, it's because you love someone that your last moments together are especially painful. But they could have had more time together. They could have, I don't know, there could have been some comfort in knowing that you've done all you can before you pass away. Instead of just, I don't know, giving up? It's strange. I feel like that's strange behavior. So the one who will be left behind just wants to grant the other's wishes before the end. So I think that's why they did what they did. Kemomimis are so clueless. Yeah, Mallow did say she regretted it. Like, she thought it would be better, and then it wasn't. Wouldn't you saying that make it a paradox? Maybe. Hey, do you remember the thing I asked you on the day we met? You mean if I ever felt out of place being the only human here? Why? I want to ask you something else. Are you okay here? Are you sure you can stay without getting hurt? My mind hasn't changed. Humans and kemominis are the same. We live, laugh, love, and cry, and we all have to die someday. There really isn't much that separates us, if at all. So I'm doing everything I can to make the best of the time we have left, precisely because I know there isn't much of it. I want us to smile together for every second that we have left together, and I'll do whatever it takes to make sure of that. It's not kemomimis that are clueless, it's people with terminal catgirl disease being desperate and therefore illogical. Yeah, you're gonna give all these catgirls levothyroxine? I mean, maybe that's what they're trying to sneak into the fucking tablets, but the people of the beast don't need to take as many tablets because they have a food source of variety, so they are, in fact, more depressed. You're one of the strongest people I know. Only because I have Macaron with me. Boy, when she dies, I'm gonna fucking lose it. You do not want to be around me when my sister dies. Yeah, that's the other thing. Do the farmers not take on, like, understudies? Do they not have, like, interns? Like, Scone and Jam really should be worried about what's gonna happen. Okay, newspaper time. Alright. I need a... Our new neighbor, gourmet or glutton. Also, I feel like this is probably a good place to leave off. You know, sit with the death of Mallow. Because also it's getting about time that I should have dinner. So we'll read the Nyan Times, and we'll listen to the radio. And then I'll make a save and hope that it doesn't bork. Hey, I'll be back next week, baby. Peddlers welcome, peddlers prohibited. Have you seen the strange signs cropping up around town? Over the past several days, restaurants have begun to display new policies. accompanied by cheers of joy and wails of despair in equal measure. The reason? One of the commune's newest residents, a peddler by the name of Quiche. That girl came in at closing time and ate up every last bit of food in our storeroom. She bought out all of our donuts the second we opened, and then disappeared to goodness knows where. I went to the store only to find bare shelves and that peddler staggering out with a full stomach. And so on and so forth. Despite having been only in the commune for a few days, tales of Quiche's voracious appetite are already too many to count. Some restaurants praise her as a gourmet messiah, but any residents throw up their hands in anger at being told their favorite dishes are out of stock. Thus, the pile of complaints only grows taller. We urge establishments visited by this individual to please take care not to let her eat them out of house and home. For now, we smile and bear it. May that smile follow us on our journeys. Quiche, are you aware of the fact that we have a limited supply of food? What's going on? Quiche, what? Quiche. All right, what are we gonna learn from Qianyan? Yeah, maybe she does have a secret desperation that something might keep her alive. Oh, okay. So Qianyan is saying, Qianyanon is saying that the tablets are what cause the virus. Kemono virus. Not taking the tablets boosts your immune system? So if that was true, then we'd see that residents at the Beast have an unnaturally, in quotes, unnaturally long lifespan compared to residents of other communes. And I wonder if they'll give us that information. All right, Daily Tablet. Ataraxia has announced that they are currently recruiting new personnel at their northern branch. Positions are open in both manufacturing and transportation sectors. They want to increase the distribution of tablets. But the thing is, that doesn't make sense. Because if this business is attempting to why would they kill their entire customer base? That doesn't make sense. All right, time for another sad joke. Everyone knows that first come the ears, then come a tail. But do you know what comes after a tail? The answer's simple, wings. Why? Because you'll be soaring up to heaven. Joker Time Radio is ass. Day 154 since symptom onset. I'm still here. The kemonification hasn't taken me yet. The weather doesn't matter anymore because Mallow is dead, so... I don't know about this, man. So now are we meant to infer that maybe Tart has never taken a vitamin in her life because she keeps forgetting to take them? Like, she's such an airhead that she forgets to take her vitamins all the time, and that's why she's still human and alive. Whereas Macaron is very diligent, and so she's been taking her vitamins, and that's why she's dying? If Qianyan is right. But there's no real backbone to that theory. Because like I said, the company would be destroying their own customer base. Unless the tablets are meant to keep you just sick enough to think you need to keep taking them? I don't know, man. Yeah, it would suck if they just handed it to us in Qianyan. Like, you're right, it would suck if it was just handed. Yeah, I don't know. There must be something's wrong with the tablets, obviously, like there's something in there, but I don't think it's just a straight up virus. Or maybe it was initially, like the first round of the tablets had the virus, and now they have something else in them? I don't know. We'll find out. In any case, I'm gonna make you watch me save this. I've saved the game in slot 3. We're on day 5, journey. Like, I saved the game. Like, yes, we have saved the game. And I don't know what else I need to do to make this stick. But it's there. It's saved. In any case. See, now I'm the kemomimi reading the crazy news written by a man who comes to my tea shop every day. I'm curious to see what will happen next, but I must in fact take my leave. It has been honestly terrible. It's been terrible to see Mallow die. Dora's head is in front of my chat again. Let me just raise my monitor. You raise me up. In any case, I'll be back tomorrow with a demo of a game that's not yet released because someone sent me the stream key. The dev sent me the stream key, and I will test it before stream so that I don't interrupt my partner's work and so that you guys don't have to watch me troubleshoot for 20 minutes. Thank you for being here, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow or next week or whenever we have Cat Girls next. Have a lovely night. Goodbye. Adios. Bye.